The following program was recorded for broadcast at this time.
The following program was recorded for broadcast at this time.
You're listening to KSPC Claremont, and you are now riding in the KSPC Time Machine. You'll hear some vintage announcements, and you'll be hearing great music and DJs you haven't heard in a while here on the space. Enjoy the ride.
You are listening to 88.7 FM, KSPC Claremont. It is now time for the Video Game Music Show. That's right, this is the Video Game Music Show here on KSPC. For the next 2 hours, I'll be playing your favorite video game music, all the way from the early days of the Nintendo Entertainment System, all the way up to the modern systems such as the Nintendo Switch, the PlayStation 4, and the Xbox One. Anything from the handheld systems, including the original Nintendo Game Boy, all the way up to the Nintendo 3DS and the PlayStation Vita. Anything from the arcades, anything that's related to video game music, including chiptunes, DJ remixes, and video game cover bands. This is a pre-recorded show, meaning I'm not in the studio to take your calls or your requests. And I think next week will also be a pre-recorded show, but we'll see. We'll see. I have both assistants. They're here. 1 and 2 are here with me to keep me company. Why don't you step up to the mic? Kids. Hello. Here is assistant number 1. Say hi.
Hi.
All right. And assistant number 2. Can you say hi? All right, well, that's as good as it's going to get. All right, let's just get to the music. You want to say something? What?
I got my leopard.
You got your what?
Leopard.
And what's that?
A kind of cat, but it's a big cat, but it has different ears than a cat.
It has different ears than a cat?
Mm-hmm. But it's called a leopard.
Oh, okay. And assistant number 2, what do you have? You got a kitty?
And tomorrow for my birthday.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you got to talk in the other mic. This one, over there. Okay, I'll hold on to it.
Hello.
All right, that's good. All right, let's get to the music, okay? All right, here we go. Good times.
Well, excuse me, princess.
All right, we're back. All right, let me tell you what we're listening to. We heard from JoJo, Diamond is Unbreakable, opening 3, from the Great Days 8-Bit NES VRC6 remix. Hope you got all that. And let's see, that was by request. I'm doing little things different here because I'm doing a pre-record, so bear with me. Let's see. All right. Yeah, these are all by request. Oh, it's from, I believe it's named Jouchi? Probably saying that wrong. So I apologize if I butcher your name. But anyways, this is a pre-recorded show, so I'm kind of doing things a little bit different. So thanks for your understanding. All right. Before that, we heard a Legend of Zelda remix. The name of the track is called Hero of Time. It's done by Jeesh, Jeesh. It was a really cool track. I think I've heard this before. And let's see, that was also by request. From Mario off the Video Game Music Show Facebook page. Before that, we heard from Sonic Forces, and that was called Ghost Town. And let's see. Yeah, Sonic Forces Ghost Town. That was by request. Don't see the requester's name. All right, moving on. Before that, we heard from a composer named Deuce. The name of the track is called Sleep, which is another Legend of Zelda remix, which is pretty cool. Let's see, and that was by request from Adam off the Video Game Music Show Facebook page. Before that, we heard from East 1 from the Sega Saturn, and the name of the track is called Palace. Comes off the Falcom Classics album. And that was by request from Alan off the Video Game Music Show Facebook page. Let's see. Started off the set, we heard the Super Nintendo version of Street Fighter. And that was the Blanca theme. And let's see. That was by request. Nope, and nope. Okay, moving on. So apologize if I didn't get to your name, requester. But it was a good one. All right, you are listening to the Video Game Music Show here on KSPC at 88.7 FM. This is a pre-recorded show, meaning you are listening to Robot SysOp. Next week's show could possibly be another pre-record. I have work duties. I got called into work. I got to train someone. And you know how that goes. So, you got bills to pay and mouths to feed. So you got to make decisions, right? Anyways, let me tell you about adopting sheltered animals. save a pet's life and choose to adopt instead of buying, shelter animals aren't broken. They've just been dealt a tough hand. Your willingness to bring one home gives them a new lease on life that they deserve. Animal shelters are located all over the Inland Empire and Los Angeles counties. Find the nearest one at rescuers.com. Your new best friend is out there waiting for you. All right, this is the Video Game Music Show here on KSPC at 88.7 FM. You can listen to the live webcast streaming at kspc.org. We're going to do our first retro block of the night, and it's going to be the NES game Shadowgate. So here we go.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Words can't describe the endless challenge of Super Mario World, so we let the players do the talking. Super Mario World is here. It's one of the new generation of Nintendo games. It comes only with Super Nintendo, and it's like nothing you've ever faced. Now you're playing with power. Superpower.
Imagine me, a dog, moving in with a human. I didn't know how it would work. Turns out, my human's pretty entertaining. For instance, every time I give my human his ball, he throws it as far as he can. And I'm like, dude, that's your ball. So I go get it, but he just throws it. Again. I gotta say, though, the more he does it, the funnier it is. I love my human.
A person is the best thing to happen to a shelter pet. Be that person. Adopt. Brought to you by the Ad Council and the ShelterPetProject.org.
It's Donkey Kong, the arcade sensation, and now you can play it at home.
Hang on, sweetheart. I'm gonna save you.
Now you can play Donkey Kong on your ColecoVision, Atari VCS, or Intellivision video game system. Donkey Kong has multiple screens, just like the arcade game.
You're not gonna stop me, you stupid ape.
Play Donkey Kong on your ColecoVision, Atari VCS, or Intellivision video game system.
Don't worry, darling. I'll save you.
Hi, my name's Alani. You're listening to KSPC, Claremont.
back. All right, let me tell you what we're listening to. We just heard from Streets of Rage 2, and that was called Go Straight. And that was by request. Before that, we heard from Knockout Kings 98, and that was the main menu theme by request. Before that, we heard from Katamari Damacy, and that was Lonely Rolling Star, and that was by request. All right. Let me tell you how you can get a KSPC license plate frame. Spruce up your car and let other drivers know that you are listening to KSPC by smacking a brand new KSPC license plate frame on your car. These alternatives to advertising your car dealers are free. Simply call us at 909-621-8157 and we will send you your frame. The number once again is 909-621-8157. Make sure you call during business hours and we will send you your frame for free, or just go to kspc.org and submit that way. Super easy. All right, you are listening to the Video Game Music Show here on KSPC at 88.7 FM. You can listen to KSPC live on the website at kspc.org. You can also download the KSPC radio app for your iPhone or your iDevice. Just go to the Apple iTunes App Store. Just do a search for KSPC, download away. If you're an Android user or other mobile device user, you can use the free radio app that is called TuneIn Radio, and it's absolutely for free. Okay, this is a pre-recorded show, meaning I'm not in studio to take your calls or your requests. Next week's show could possibly be a pre-record as well. I got stuff to do. Got bills to pay. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, we're going to continue with the music. And I'm going to do a retro block right now of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles off the NES. Here we go.
Hey everyone, you're listening to KSPC Claremont, and you are now riding in the KSPC Time Machine. You'll hear some vintage announcements, and you'll also be hearing some great music and DJs you haven't heard in a while here on the space. Enjoy the ride.
KSPC Claremont. It's always funny.
is. We'll be right back.
Hello and welcome to the Caveman Games. Let's go down to the mate toss. Grub spinning his mate. Thrower! Nice bounce, Crudla. Sounds like it's time for clubbing. There's the finger fake. Yes! Sucker! Now for the dino ball. Eat him! Eat him! No post-game interview there.
Caveman Games for the Nintendo Entertainment System. You get bitten, you get eaten.
Hello, this is Robin Zander from Cheap Trick for RAD, recording artists against drunk driving. Two things that don't mix are drinking and driving. If you've been drinking, don't drive. Be smart. Choose a designated driver. Remember, music lives and so should you.
Magic experts have just created 4 new games for the Intellivision system. But beware, Imagic's demon attack will destroy you. Atlantis will send you to a watery grave. Microsurgeon will put you in the hospital. And Beauty and the Beast will push you right over the edge. Imagic for Intellivision, created by experts for experts.
KSPC Claremont.
All right, we're back. Let me tell you what we're listening to. We just heard from Phantasy Star 2 and 4 remix. And the name of the track is called Lord of Esper Mansion. And that was by request from Alan off the Video Game Music Show Facebook page. Before that, we heard from the OC remix of Sonic the Hedgehog. And that was Lightning Star, the Lightning Star Starlight Zone. And that was by request as well. Right now, the assistants, they have my phone watching YouTube videos. So I cannot access Facebook to see who requested that, so I apologize. Before that, we heard from Metroid off the NES, and this was a remix of Game Start, and that was also by request. Before that, we heard from the video game cover band known as Super Madness. They played recently at the Retro City Festival last Sunday. And that was their cover of Mega Man X. Comes off their album Blasters and Daggers. And that was by request from Nick. Starting off the set, we heard our retro block of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles off the NES. And that's it. All right. You were listening to the Video Game Music Show here on KSPC at 88.7 FM. I am DJ Robot SysOp. That means this is a pre-recorded show, meaning I'm not in studio to take your calls or requests. And I believe next week's show will also be a pre-record. Also, I want to let you know the rebroadcast of this show is reinstated. That's right. The show will be rebroadcast tomorrow morning. That's Monday morning from 3 a.m. to 5 a.m. So good times. That's going to be good news for people that live in faraway lands. Like our friend from Australia, who we haven't seen in the chat room much lately, but he's a dedicated listener, so I'm sure he'll be happy that the rebroadcast is going to happen. I think Oliver Daly will also be happy. Anyways, we're going to continue the music, and we're going to do our third and final retro block of the night. And this is going to be from the game Iron Sword, Wizards and Warriors 2 off the NES. So here we go. All right, we're back. I hope you enjoyed our retro block of Iron Sword Wizards and Warriors 2 off the NES. All right. Support KSPC, your favorite radio station, by purchasing some of our stunning KSPC merchandise from the KSPC Basement Tapes Volume 3, or our nifty water bottles or other neato goods. Just visit kspc.org and click on the store link at the shop, and then shop to your heart's content. Thank you for listening and supporting KSPC. We love you. All right, you are listening to the Video Game Music Show here on KSPC at 88.7 FM. You can listen to the live webcast streaming at kspc.org. This is a pre-recorded show, so you are listening to Robot SysOp. I am a robot. And next week's show, I think, may be a pre-record as well, so we'll see. Got to make that dollar. The Benjamins. All right, we're going to continue with the music. Next, we're going to hear from one of a very talented rapper named Mega Ran, who I got to see at Retro City Festival last weekend, along with Super Madness. So it was a great show. And Mega Ran was on the show probably about 6 years, probably. Longer than that. Wow, probably 7 or 8. So he needs to come back on. Anyways, let's listen to the track from Mega Ran. This is called Grow Up. Here we go.
Man, I promised I wouldn't get heavy on this joint. I can't help it, man. I gotta be me.
Just can't seem to grow up. I said I just can't seem to grow up. But you know what? What? I don't think I want to. I just can't seem to grow up. I said I just can't seem to grow up. But you know what? What? I don't think I want to. Okay. I was a youngin', maybe 7 or 8, when I was up late playing games 4 hours straight. Babysitter on the couch trying to get a freak on. I'm dancing level after level thinking I'm a V-Palm. But little did I know they didn't have any endings. Every couple of levels I would go back to the beginning. Hard lesson to learn, but I recovered fine. Couldn't beat Pitfall and got tired of trying. But when the NES came around, I had to get down. If you ain't have it on the block, then you was bound to get clown. My game was Super Mario, I played it to death. First to get 100 men kicking turtles on the step. Learned that from Game Pro, but it's a shame though. Nowadays video games ain't the same, bro. Too complicated and they ain't worth the price. You know something, they a lot like life, and that's why I just can't seem to grow up. I said I just can't seem to grow up. But you know what? Say I don't care, I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. Say I don't care, I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. I know you are, but what am I? 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 I just can't seem to grow up. I said I just can't seem to grow up. But you know what? What? I don't think I want to. I just can't seem to grow up. I said I just can't seem to grow up. But you know what? What? I don't think I want to. You know what? I beat every game in front of me. My peoples wanted none of me. Ran skills in video games, they couldn't front on me. Mom knew how to punish me. Take away the cords till I thought they used the AC adapter from my keyboard. That's when I knew that it was something amazing. My boys would get in trouble, I was cool cause I stayed in. Latchkey kid, home alone like Macaulay. And 20 years later, hosting Halo parties. Cause I just can't seem to grow up. I said I just can't seem to grow up. But you know what? What? I don't think I want to. I just can't seem to grow up. I said I just can't seem to grow up. But you know what? What? I don't think I want to.
Songs for anybody who's ever been teased for being a nerd. Don't sweat it. It's gonna be alright, man. Fads come and go, but intelligence, it never went out of style. Keep reading them books, though. But lose the suspenders and the pocket protector. Mega Ran signing off. Over and out.
I know what the word means. 1, 2, 1, 2.
E is all that remains of a once powerful note. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. 1, 2, 1, 2. E is all that remains of a once powerful showtime. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. 1, 2, 1, 2. E is all that remains of a once powerful showtime. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. 1, 2, 1, 2. E is all that remains of a once powerful showtime. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure.
Alrighty then. Well, that's it for me. Another fun-filled edition of the Video Game Music Show has came and went. Thanks for listening to the pre-recorded show. I believe next week's show will also be a pre-record. And I'll let you know. Just go to the Video Game Music Show Facebook page. I'll have information there. Send me a request for next week's show as well. Got a lot of requests for tonight's show, which was pretty awesome. If you want to see tonight's playlist, just go to kspc.org and then click on Last Played, or go to my show link, and you can see all the playlists from the Video Game Music Show. Don't forget, you can email me. My email address is thevideogamemusicshow@gmail.com. It's all one word. And of course, you can look me up on the Facebook. Just do a search for the Video Game Music Show. Also, this show will be rebroadcast tomorrow morning. That's Monday morning at 3 a.m. That's 3 to 5 a.m. Once again, thanks for listening to the Video Game Music Show. Tune in every Sunday at 5 p.m. for the Video Game Music Show right here on KSPC. This is DJ Robot SysOp signing off.
It's time to go. Do the Mario. Take one step, and then again. Let's do the Mario all together now. You got it. It's the Mario. arms from side to side. Come on, it's time to go. Do the Mario. Take one step and then again. Let's do the Mario all together now. Come on now, just like that. Do the Mario. Swing your arms from side to side. Come on, it's time to go. Do the Mario. Take one step and then again. Let's do the